Hey guys, Nsheppard, Real Deal Neal, as they call me. Willies Custom Accessories, located conveniently inside Akins Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Winder, Georgia. Today we're diving deep into our top leveling kits. Over the years, we've seen that our Covert Edition trucks have become our #1 seller as far as custom-made lot vehicles, as well as customers from the retail side that just come up and say, hey, I want to do a level kit and some different options on my next truck. So I want to show you guys, we've heard a lot about our trucks and showed you already pre-installed, but here before me I've got actual components from our top level kits to show you guys. Without further ado, we're going to dive right into it. You're going to want to stick around for this one. So if this is your first time watching one of our videos or you're a long-time follower, I greatly appreciate that. And if you could hit that subscribe button and that bell notification as well, that would really, the support would mean a lot to us. And that way you'd keep in tune, because we're about one video a day currently, bringing you anything cool in the automotive industry, but especially on the accessory side right here at Akins. So our #1 seller is the Readylift level kit. For a Ram, it's a 2-inch. For a Chevrolet GMC, it's a 2-inch as well. On the Ford F-150, it's a 2 1/4 inch, and it's a piece of CNC billet aluminum. This is, it's a pair. This is one that goes on either side. It installs on top of your strut assembly. Alignments required, a little bit of installation as well, and you're riding true and level and can accommodate a various range of tire and wheel combinations. So want to just show you, I have the actual piece here in my hand, guys. This particular one is actually for a Ram 1500, so they all are designed slightly different. This goes on top of the coil spring on the front, but this one's for the Ram. Our #1 seller is at 662215 for the F-150. 2 1/4 inches, nice and perfectly level. That's our #1 seller because of the value and price point. We're $559 installed for that kit for the F-150, and it can accommodate many different sizes. So on a factory wheel, you can run a 35 1150 wide on a 20-inch wheel, and no issues whatsoever when it comes to that, you guys. We do a lot of 20x9s with 0 offset that we like to run with a 33, 33.5, or even a 34-inch tall tire with that setup with minimal trimming. But this brings great value because it's not thousands of dollars. It gets you that stance you're looking for. And as you see in some of the trucks I've got on the screen here, that trucks just look amazing with this setup. And you know, I've ran level kit style like this on trucks over the years and had zero issue whatsoever as far as a driving, handling, or performance standpoint. So this is a tried and true, can't go wrong with it. It's going to be a reliable component added to your vehicle that's going to give you that stance that you're looking for. So that billet aluminum, you hear me say hockey puck style, it looks like a hockey puck to me, guys. So hockey puck style spacer. We use Readylift. We can get other brands as well, but Readylift's our go-to brand when it comes to level kits. So that's first and foremost. Mid 500 range installation for that. Next, you step up to, you've seen us run Icon as well as Fox. So that goes into the price point range that's slightly more elevated. You get into that, you know, $1,300 range and up before installation just for the parts and components. So I want to show you guys what all was involved with that. We'll talk about the Roush Fox system first. So obviously this is a Roush component that you find on all the F-150 off-road vehicles, even the Nightmare and 2-wheel drive versions of the Roush performance trucks. You find this kit on there, and they're so gracious to let it be available for stock, for inventory, for retail, for various applications on our side as well. So we've ran this kit on many trucks here at Akins and Wild Willies, and the typical tire size that we see works best for this kit is a 33-inch tall tire. And up front, I want to show you, so you've got, it's a coilover, so you've got a coil spring with your shock assembly intertwined with that, and you see that it's adjustable. So this goes from 0 to 2 inches. Obviously you won't run a 0, but it goes from 0 to 2 inches. It's pre-made, pre-loaded from the factory at Roush at 2 inches. So this kit comes in the box ready for a 2-inch lift level kit to give you that nice and level stance. What I see in this kit versus the hockey style spacer, excuse me, is just a little bit more plush ride quality. This shock and spring assembly is specifically tuned for an F-150 truck. So it has been mated and specifically tuned. It has nitrogen filled shocks. So it is specifically made for the application that you're looking at. You put the hockey puck style spacer on the strut assembly, the geometry is not going to be exactly how it was intended for. So you will still see a great ride quality, don't get me wrong, a more confident feel. But if you go with a true coilover level kit, you'll get a much improved ride quality. And I just think it looks great, but the ride quality and improved handling and off-road capability is worth the extra money in my opinion. And then in the rear, you've got a Fox 2.0 shock that goes in the rear just to help mate that whole combo kit for you. It even has a splash mud guard that goes on the back there also. So the kit comes with 2 of these already in the box for you as well, guys. And you see the diameters increased over the stock rear shocks. So you're just getting more capability, more travel, a more plush ride in this Fox Roush 2.0 kit. So this kit is not quite as tall as the hockey puck style spacer when it comes to the F150. So keep that in mind. If you're looking at running a certain size tire, you might want to go with potentially the Icon or go with the hockey puck style. If you're looking to get the biggest tire possible, you will not be able to put that biggest tire with the Fox kit. Now, we have a lot of success with this Fox kit for many reasons. Fox is a great brand, been around for a long time, and they're the leader in the shock industry when it comes to just having that integrity there. But this kit here is a very good kit for a Roush vehicle or an aftermarket. So Icon Vehicle Dynamics, check them out. They're a great company. They are truly pushing the envelope when it comes to suspension kits and components for various makes and models. We actually did one today on a Toyota 4Runner, which turned out great as well. Hope you'll see that video from us as well, guys. So I want to show you, first of all, their kit is very similar to the Roush kit. I want to show you a few distinct differences. So check out, here's the Icon coilover up front, and here's the Roush. So notice the size diameter of your shock inside the coilover spring. The diameter is 1.5 inches bigger on the Icon than the Roush. Now I love this Roush kit. I'm not dissing any of these kits I'm talking about today. Just wanted to show you this Icon kit is really over-engineered. All the components are really over-engineered for optimal performance and quality. Now this kit here from Icon is for the F150. This is the stage 1 kit, and it's adjustable from 0 to 2.63 inches. So remember I said on the Roush Fox kit is 0 to 2 inches, so you get 0.63 inches of additional height if needed. So you can run this kit and definitely accommodate a 35-inch tall tire with the right wheel combination and offset. So this kit here will give you all of the capability as far as what stance and wheel and tire you're looking for. Again, with the improved ride quality, performance, and handling, etc. So if I had to pick, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and surprise you here. If I had to pick, I would pick the Icon kit. If I was building an F-150 and wanted to do a leveled appearance, I would run with the Icon just because I can get that height, and it's really a phenomenally engineered and really rough and tough kit that I know is going to be reliable no matter what I may throw at it. So Icon, check them out. Now this is a rear shock. This is a 2.0 rear shock that's been just like the Fox. It's been specifically tuned for the vehicle. So you know you're going to get the best ride quality possible when it comes to this shock because it is mated and been tested, you know, thousands of hours to go with an F-150, specifically 2817 model and up. So check these guys out, Icon Vehicle Dynamics, and these are high pressure nitrogen shocks for the rear as well. Now they have different levels of kits. They have a stage 1, 2, and 3. We typically deal with a stage 1 and stage 2. They also offer upper control arms. So some of their kits come just like the Roush, just with the coilover and your rear shocks. Their stage 2 kits come with upper control arms. So they have tubular or they have billet UCA arms up front. So they implement the Delta joint uniball system. Now the Delta ball unijoint. So in this kit here we have the tubular upper control arm from Icon, and it's essentially a heavy duty angle ball joint, and it combines the durability of a ball joint with the performance of a traditional uniball. Now there's one flaw in the traditional uniball that you find on all trucks, and it's the exposure to elements. So this particular one features a zinc plated housing and the first layer of corrosion because it could potentially be harmful down the road. This is just a better There again, over-engineered component that is patent pended by Icon that just gives you another layer of satisfaction and confidence in your kit. And this, the reason why you go with a different upper control arm is essentially for added capability, added strength and toughness, and the billet upper control arm is an even more elevated price point, which just gives you, again, an over-engineered setup to give you the best confidence while off-roading or daily driving. So we recommend using at least their stage 2 kits with the upper control arm replacement. That way you know you got the best setup you possibly can run. So we've spent many hours behind the wheel of Ram and Ford products here at Akins Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and Wild Willies to really put these to the test and see if they really make a difference before we put them on lot vehicles or before we offer them to our retail customers, and without truly knowing the benefits. So we can tell you guys confidently that we've dealt with this a lot and we've tested all 3 of these. I have personally, and I'd go with the Icon solely based on, I think it's a stouter, tougher, more capable, gives you more options wheel tire wise to run. Now price point wise, you can get anywhere from $1,500 to $3,800 just for the parts for the Icons. So they are pretty pricey, but essentially the old saying goes, you get what you pay for, and you truly do with this setup. So keep that in mind. The Icon is my top pick. Now the Roush is no slouch whatsoever. It kind of does limit you in what tire size and wheel combination offset you can run. But if you're looking for that truck that's not too tall but has a little increased tire size, maybe want to add a supercharger to it or add it to a 2-wheel drive truck, all of these components are direct bolt-on. There's no cutting or modification needed to run this setup. Alignment is required for all these as well, just something to keep in mind. And of course, we try to keep these in stock at all times, guys. So we definitely want to be your source for the installation, not just the information on these kits. And then of course, the tried and true hockey buck style. This is our #1 selling part number in general. So we do, if we do 10 of these level kits on a truck, we'll do 8 of these in 1-in-1. So this is most popular just for the price point, and it's still a great go-to kit. The truck's still going to ride good, give you a more confident feel, and not break the bank as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Again, my name is Neal Nsheppard, and we are Wild Willie Custom Accessories, and we're growing, guys. We've got a lot of things going on. We've got a lot of custom builds coming your way, incorporating these kits here as well. So look forward for that, and please hit that subscribe button to stay in tune for everything we're pushing out to you guys. And the power of positivity is what I'm going to relay to you today, guys. The power of positivity at a dealership. Dealerships aren't really showcased or talked about much, especially online, and they're kind of looked down upon even in some particular areas or certain dealership franchises. But Akins Ford is a family-owned business with a huge amount of resources, a top 10 Ford dealership nationally. Truly blessed to be here, truly blessed to be as busy as we are still, and we don't plan on slowing down whatsoever. So I really greatly appreciate you watching this video, guys, and just know our channel is just getting started. So look for a lot more quality videos and information for you. I hope this helped you in your quest for your perfect F-150 or Dodge or Chevrolet truck on your leveled stance, and our covert packages. Look for more of that as well. Thanks so much.